We want to let you know that this broadcast is coming to you on Classic Country 980 KSGM, Chester, Perryville, St. Genevieve, and Classic Country 980 KSGM.com. And we're looking at the first unit in the parade, and that is a law enforcement vehicle. Let me see if I see that license plate. Yep, looks like Chief Eric Bennett has joined us with his patrol unit, followed by the Honor Guard.
Yep, Vfw Hall. Then we have their officer, Jeff McCarty, behind him.
I think that was Jeff just hitting the siren. Vfw Post 2210, bearing the colors of our nation proudly with stars and stripes. There's Deputy Jeff McCarty, the DARE officer, and
Shot following him.
Jason Schott riding a John Deere four-wheeler. And here comes a brand new vehicle. The first parade it's been in, isn't it?
I believe so.
7191, St. Genevieve's brand new ladder truck. And it's now in the parade for the first parade. First time it's been in the parade as far as we know. So, wow, that's great. And he's blocking traffic to allow kids to pick up the candy, which didn't quite make it to the curb. That happens. Some of us throw better than others, right?
Yep, Owen Roth driving that.
Well, oh, yes, we can hear you. Yeah, that was a very nice thing for him to do, wasn't it? Okay. We have 7242 from Bloomsdale, tossing out their share of candy to the kids on the curb.
Yep, then we have following that is young Miss Ellen and Miss Scarlet Gons in our Fair Queen competition.
Well, they had to get down real quick to the start of the parade because they just had an event just a little before that, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
So this is the moment when it starts getting real nervous.
Mary Stoopy, John Stoopy's wife, driving John's little wrecker.
Little Mater.
Little Mater. Then John follows up in that with his main wrecker.
John Stoopy is a familiar sight around the community.
Yep. He's helped out the whole fairgrounds.
Okay, so he wants you.
So then after that we got Oates Furniture in San Genevieve.
Oates Furniture.
Yep.
Well, thank you. What did he give me? What did he give me? It's cute. Oh, good shot. A little higher. He almost hit our table. You notice that?
Yeah.
Oaks Home Furnishings.
Then we have another candidate of the Fair Queen.
That is Gracie Odom.
Yep. Gracie Odom and Brooke Schwartz.
And Haley Schwartz. Haley Schwartz and Brooke Schwartz.
And follow that is Val Rutler.
And she must be in the little category.
Yep, she's in little.
She is very cute. There, under the umbrella. I assume that's Mom holding the umbrella.
I believe so. Then we have American Legion Post 554. We got the Thompson's Farm.
Very nice looking restoration on that tractor.
Yeah.
And that's it says row crop 77.
And here comes the Antique Tractor Club.
Yep. First one is a case. Did they tell you what year that was?
No, they didn't.
He didn't. Okay. Yeah, there comes the John Deere. Each one of those has a distinctive sound, don't they? Farmall, Alice Chalmers, and its bright orange.
Yep. These would be tractors will be going throughout the fairgrounds tomorrow.
Wow, outstanding. Another Allis Chalmers. If you recognize any of the drivers, do shout out.
Yeah. Then the horses call up to Sling Valley Farms.
We have a nice equestrian unit from Saline Valley Farms here, numbering about, looks like about 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9.
Yeah.
Beautiful horses.
Yeah, they are.
And that's about all I can say about it. I can't say what breed they are. I can't say.
Here's a John Deere tractor from our local John Deere dealer.
All right.
They actually had to save me earlier this evening. One of the gators they loaned me for the fairgrounds, throttle cable came off, and the mechanics are actually on the tractors. They came up and saved my day.
Wonderful. And here comes a whole line of brand new John Deeres.
Now here comes Al's Auto Body and Glass at St. Genevieve.
All righty, Al's Auto Body and Glass, Highway 32 in St. Genevieve. Coming by with lots of candy for the youngsters. And I see a demolition derby vehicle coming.
Ryan Caddy, St. Genevieve.
He'll be number 112 if you're watching the demolition derby tomorrow night.
Here's Gage Summer. He is one of the ones that's in charge of my demo derby tomorrow. Saturday. And,
that's tomorrow.
Yeah. Everything's running in the
I know, man. You've been working so hard, you can't remember.
That's one of the little power wheels.
Yeah. All right. More candy being tossed by people driving by on their tractors. That's a 1952 Model A John Deere.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can get a closer look at the fairgrounds.
Yes. The rest of the tractor club.
Now we take a step back in time for this next entry.
Yep, Nick Warner. That's his fire truck. It's Speed's Auto Service. Bloomsdale, Missouri.
I'm looking for whoever's cranking that siren.
Yeah.
I guess they have electric siren on that.
Tanker truck. Scott Ross driving that. Ozora Fire Department.
We'd like to thank the Ozora Fire Department for bringing their fire rescue unit into the parade today. Holds a lot of water.
Yes, it does.
We have a little bit of a gap here.
Yep. Older tractors.
Oh yeah, here comes, looks like it's before restoration. But you know, you want an authentic look, that's it's an authentic look. Maybe I'll be able to tell what year it is. Probably not. Oh, that's a Farmall. I thought it was an IH Farmall, but I
right there, grass.
That's a Ford. It really is fascinating to me that all the tractors have their own color.
It's a 1946 right there, Chevy truck.
Oh, beautiful Chevy truck, restoration on that. Wonderful looking vehicle.
Wine Garden Fire Department.
I knew he was going to do that, that's why I didn't say anything. The Wine Garden Volunteer Fire Department bringing their vehicle out, number 7751.
More antique tractors. Tractor club.
And more candy. These guys right in front of City Hall are really getting a haul. It's almost as good as Halloween.
Uncle Phelps Farm. On truck and tractor. King and Queen.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah.
Joe and Senna. Ava Ram.
Ava Ram, Miss
Young Miss come.
St. Elizabeth Daycare.
And here's Layla, Little Miss competition. She's waving real hard.
There's another young miss.
Charlotte is here, young Miss candidate. And we've got a couple more candidates on this thing. We have
1985 Chevy truck.
Little Miss,
Lemons.
Allie Rumbold, Briley Lemons, and Harley Hildebrand.
Yep.
Jokers Incorporated, they'll soon be starting work on the repairs to Chadwell Lane, so it hits the highway a little better. Now we have a, looks like...
1963 Impala.
Yeah. Very nice vehicle.
We got, after Joker's paving, we've got Shear and Son. '61.
The John Deere 830, huh? They brought quite a few out here today. Okay, while we have the gap, let's, we were talking about Sunday events. I think we got up to the petting zoo, did we not? No, the Horseshoe Tournament for Sunday.
Horseshoe Tournament starts at 10. Amateur wine and FFA exhibit opens back up at 10 to 5. And then we got the petting zoo opens back up at 10.
And the tractor pull will begin at 11 a.m.
Yes.
in the arena. That's something to see. And then your favorite event at noon.
Cow chip.
No, chicken.
Yep, chicken chip squares. It's hard to get rid of that.
Chicken chip.
Yeah, chicken chip squares. So used to saying cow chip bottle, you know, but they want to change it up this year. So
And they did.
This is Davis Farm Supplies.
These New Hollands and the man, they are beautiful vehicles. Kind of hate to take them out in the field and get them muddy, huh?
Yeah. MRV Bank is one of our sponsors. Davis Farm Supplies is.
They've been able to get in the fields at all?
Yeah.
It's good, good. Whole bunch of people there throwing candy out. Now that's the sound I'm familiar with.
Oh yeah.
Really unique sound on that John Deere, I'll tell you.
Trump.
What's that?
Oh, you got that's can't think of it. He races in one of our cars up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's, must be it right here. There's Kim, our vice president, and Dave, one of our fair board members, right there.
Mm-hmm. They think I'm waving, but I'm flying. The flies are in my face. And here we got a blue vehicle coming by, a nice Z71, who suddenly has found himself in the parade. Yeah. Not sure exactly why.
I think that was the end of the parade right there.
Yeah, and these guys just kind of hanging around for the publicity.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Well, we need to finish up on Sunday here, so let's do that. I think we can take another break here. We've got one more spot to play, so let's do that. Let's play this final commercial, and we'll be back to wrap up the Fair Parade coverage here on Classic Country 980 KSGM and KSGM980.com.
You on a break right now?
Should be.
Hey, Kim, you hear me?
Hi. I'm trying to keep away from that camera. This is what I want them to see. His candy in my shirt.
There's another one of our board there. Hey, put Davis Farm Supply next to across the road from
Hey Mike, can you hear me?
John's. Coming in for the truck pull tonight.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, parade's over.
Oh, but we're talking still, so you got to show us.
Hey Mike, can you hear me?
And we're back on the steps of City Hall in St. Genevieve, where the St. Genevieve County Fair Parade has just wrapped up its 15th year, right?
75th year.
No, the fair is 75.
Yeah,
the parade is 15. Oh, okay, I was trying to make that right. Okay.
Yep,
15th annual St. Genevieve County Fair Parade. And we mentioned some of the events that are coming up on Sunday. We still have a couple more that we haven't mentioned. One of my favorite events for the children is that pedal pull. That is just something to see those little tricycle motors working those pedals.
Yeah, it starts at 3 o'clock. And
it's on Sunday.
down at the Herald Building, down there.
Then they start releasing all the exhibits, and the final event, barring any rain tomorrow night, the final event will be the Muddy Money Madness, which is another tongue twister.
Yes, it is. We brought that. This is the third year we're doing this. We took away the grease pig contest, sorry, and took away that. It's less, the pigs get hot, get sick and all that, so we ended up just doing something different. We put a bunch of mud out in a pit, put some like golf balls out there with lettering on them with money, and then they have to dig through the mud and find the balls, and they whatever's rolled on them is the money they receive.
That is a tremendous thing, and a lot of fun for the kids. And they probably, I can guarantee you, Mom and Dad like that better than the pig.
Yep. And we'll have water hose up there to wash all the kids off. So.
You bet, you bet. Well, thank you, Keith, for coming by and participating in our broadcast again today.
No problem. I just
we
want
enjoyed
to thank all my, everybody says I'm the fair board president, but it takes the whole committee of my fair board to be in charge. And I want to thank the county commissioners. They stuck behind us from day one, and they're doing one heck of a job, and they're really supporting us on our fairgrounds.
Now, it looks like the weather's going to cooperate for the rest of the weekend. It looks like things are going to be fairly nice. That what is it, tropical storm barrier?
I haven't watched the news so long, Don. I've been.
They're talking about moving in early next week, maybe Monday, hopefully.
After Monday.
Yeah, you'll be sleeping.
Monday and Tuesday, I'll be sleeping for a couple of days.
Well, you deserve it, man. You deserve it. All that work you guys put in, all the other volunteers. we thank you as a county resident for all that work that you do.
Thank you.
And I guess it'll wrap it up for the for this broadcast from City Hall in St. Genevieve. The rest of you folks out there, make sure you come by the St. Genevieve County Fair. Hopefully we've whetted your appetite and said, hey, I got to go see this or that or do this.
Come up and get, we've got quite a bit of food stands up
I
there.
just thought of that. We have not mentioned food.
Oh,
we haven't mentioned pork burgers.
We got pork burgers, we got hamburgers, we got cheeseburgers, we got kettle corn, we got it all up there.
I know you do. Yeah, you don't need to go anywhere to eat.
You're hungry now.
You're making you hungry right now. Keith Skaggs, St. Genevieve County Fair Board Chairman. I'm Don Pritchard, and we are appreciative of all those who have helped out with the St. Genevieve County Fair over the years. 75th anniversary. And it's just amazing that it's that long. Well, again, thanks for being our listeners out there. Hope we entertained you, enjoyed the broadcast with Keith, and we'll say so long for now from City Hall in St. Genevieve, Missouri. I'm Don Pritchard for Keith Skaggs. Have a great evening and see you at the fair.